What is up, guys? Welcome to another video. This is going to be the SPZ set only from Latitude 64. The only 3 discs I use come in that set. So here we're at Latimer Lakes South, hole 1. We've been here before, but now we got some different footage. Hole 1 is 272. I'm going to throw this pirate, and oh boy, is this thing flippy. Look at this thing. Cut rolls across the road and then curls up right by the basket. I can't even make this stuff up.
Parked it.
Yeah, parked it. So I'm gonna get the 2 on hole 1. The hole 2 is 235. Pretty simple hole. There's really not any out of bounds unless you just crank on it and get through the backside of those trees. You'll hit the pond. I'm throwing the pirate again. This thing is light and it's really flippy on the first hole, and then wasn't quite as flippy for me on this hole. Almost got the bird. This putter is so light. It felt so awkward. So it's gonna be a par on hole 3 or hole 2. Sorry, hole 3 is 327. It's right across the pond. I'm throwing the driver. This is a superhero, and it flips up. It's about mid-screen and turning right. It goes all the way to the right. I almost hit 19's tee pad. It skipped off the water and landed on the bank. So I got my par there. And now on to hole 4, 315 feet? I think not. It's about 160 feet. Usually I forehand this hole, but I thought, I'll try to turn over this 139 gram zombie. So I went zombie on this hole, and it paid off. I got the bird. Hole 5, 350 is what U-Disc says, but I don't believe it. I would say this one's closer to like 290, maybe 300. And again, I threw the hyzer flip with the superhero, and it actually hyzered out on me, so be another par. These discs are so unstable and really unpredictable, guys. This one's 450 uphill on the tree stump, and I tried the superhero again, and it flipped over to the right. Surprise! It's flippy. No, but I can seriously see how this would be really good for a beginner. And then just this little upshot. I got a lot of turn out of this pirate. I had to really learn to start throwing all of these discs like putters, just nose up and floaty. Barely got my par on that hole. Hole 7, 197. Downhill through the woods. Just gonna try to air bounce a little hyzer out of that zombie. I kind of had to stand in the way there. Sorry about that, guys. But I did get the 2. Zombie seems to be the answer on this course. So 231, slight turnover, maybe a slow forehand. No, not with a flippy pirate or superhero. I was not happy that it flipped over that quickly. I don't have the best forehand, but so I'll try to forehand the pirate. It actually held up pretty good to a standstill 100-foot forehand. Be another par for me on hole 8. Hole 9 is 167 feet up this hill. Oh, hey, Brandon. I'm going to try to turn over, do a hyzer flip turn with this pirate. Pretty good for this shot, actually. It's good at that angle. Oh. There we go. That's a par. Out there into the open on hole 10, we're looking at 317 feet. It's a hyzer shot, unfortunately, and I have no discs that hyzer. I did all I could to air bounce this on the hyzer, and it still flipped over and then stalled out into a tombstone. It was, I don't know. I tried my best. It edge really so awkward. It's another par. So I'm 3 down now, halfway through the course. Hole 11 is 492. All this parking lot on the left is out of bounds, and it's pretty surrounded in that little corner of OB. So I just tried to do the turnover, the hyzer flip turnover with the superhero again, and it actually got pretty far. I was surprised at how long it stayed in the air. I just gave it a lot of height. Probably got about 390 to 400 feet out of it. So that's going to be a 3. Technically, that's a birdie on that hole. Hole 12 is 179. I think it might be a little further. I think 179 is the orange pin we just passed, but I'm going to try to I tried to throw that pirate straight down the middle. I got lucky and got through some tiny gaps, but then I missed my putt. Should have been a bird. Ooh, pirate, pirate, pirate. Oh. Well, I don't think I did it 3 times. So hole 13 is 242. It's another hyzer hole. Oh, hey, Brandon. Going with the pirate again. Threw it on a hyzer flip. Zombie money, baby. 5 down through 14. So 14 is 288. It's just over into this little dip. And I'm going to hyzer flip the zombie. And, man, woo, I thought I aced that from the tee pad. So we're looking at 6 down through 15. This is actually a lot better round than I thought it was going to be. This is 259. And this is not the route I wanted. No. Could you tell? I love being stuck under this tree. It's the grabber of all drives. It's going to be a par for 15. Hole 16 is 276. It's a good slow turnover. Or my brother really likes to forehand a world on this. I actually throw a flippy mid on this hole, so this wasn't too far from my norm. I actually didn't flip it enough. It ended up going to town on me. It was almost on the levee by the pond. And then the wind. I'm telling you, if you've never putted with a 130 class putter, give it a shot. So we're 6 down on 17. This one's 163 through that double mandatory. Really not a lot of OB to worry about unless you go left over the barbed wire. I'm trying to hyzer flip to turn these. These discs they're just unpredictable for me. Sometimes they turn, sometimes they don't. And I'm looking at another par. Oh look, I had to message someone. Must have been important. Hole 18, 211. OB everywhere. Barbed wire fences down both sides of the fairway. Pond long. It's a lot of challenge. There's a lot of obstacles on this hole. So I'm just going to try to turn this zombie over slowly, keep it pretty straight, and then challenge that pond with a hard putt to the heart. Another 2. Hole 19, 289. And this little grove of trees. Actually, yeah. It's in this position right now. So I tried to hyzer the zombie, and it just went straight on me. Couldn't really get it to finish left much. It's getting hot. Had to lose that jacket. Day started out pretty cool, but it warmed up on me. So we're on the last hole. 7 down through 19. This one's 382. Elevated basket up and over the hill, then back down. I'm going with the pirate. I just gave up on the superhero, guys. I could not control it. It's just so flippy. So flippy. It's a little upshot with the zombie. Zombie's a pretty good disc. Heavier, I bet it would be the bomb. Woo, what a putt. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. I want to give a quick shout out to my sponsors, 1010 Discs, and now Bust a Knee Disc Golf Kneeling Pads. You can check them out on 1010discs.com or visit Bust a Knee Disc Golf Kneeling Pads on Facebook. So we've got the zombie. I just want to say the zombie is a great disc. If it was heavier, it'd be a great putting putter and throwing putter. The pirate, it's a flippy mid-range. It's got a small grip. It flies pretty straight to understable, but the superhero is so flippy and so domey, it just feels really uncomfortable in my hand. But if you're a young person, or you're just starting out, or just maybe don't throw as far, these would definitely be discs that I would check out if I were you. Alright guys, give me a like, give me a share, give me a comment, tell me what you think, and don't forget to subscribe, please, if you want to see some more videos. Thanks guys.